Hey there, tubers. Thought I'd show you a video today of the newest member of the family. I've gone and done it. Not only do I have one Bobcat tractor, I now have two. And this new member is the CT2025. We've had kind of short water years, been in a drought for the last couple years, so I really didn't need a second tractor. On good years I always have two little ones to keep the farm maintained, mowing weeds, spraying weeds, burning weeds, just kind of general all-around maintenance on the place. And this year we've got quite a bit of water, so it was time to get a second one. The 55 has been getting a lot of hours put on her, and I really don't need the 55 horses for a lot of the stuff that we do, other than mowing and some loader work. But so I went with the smaller one, and I've heard nothing but good things about them, so I was willing to give them a shot. So I'll just kind of go over some of the things that I like about it so far, and go from there. I haven't had it but only about 5 days. It's already got 50 hours on it, so we are using these tractors quite a bit now. So I had to bring it in to do the 50-hour service, and decided to do a kind of show and tell while it's not working. So I'll start with the Bobcat System. Got it on both tractors, and they will interchange, so that is fantastic. I've only got a set of pallet forks right now for this tractor, so they will fit on this one, and that interchangeability, I think, is going to be a real strong advantage for me. They do give you the option of the third function on all their loaders, so they're already kind of pre-drilled and ready for them. My favorite thing about this tractor, though, is right under this hood. That is a little 3-cylinder, naturally aspirated Deucin engine. And because it's only 25 horse, it avoids some of those EPA emissions garbage that they mandate nowadays. So no DPF, no urea, just a nice straight diesel engine. And when I fire it up every day, you can smell it, see a little puff of smoke, just like the old diesels used to do. So I'm excited about that, because there won't be any worries about having emissions cause problems with this tractor. And like the 55, the battery and air cleaner right up front, easy access, easy maintenance. This loader, since it's just the 25 horse, they go down to the FL7 for the loader. If you went up to the 35, you'd go to an FL8, which is a little stouter loader, but I think this one will do just fine. Obviously, in the first 50 hours, I haven't even scooped anything with it, so it's probably not going to get a lot of use. We'll use the 55 for any major loader work there is. Again, they put a stout front end under these things, which is fantastic. You know, with loaders on them nowadays, people are always overloading their buckets, so having a stout front end definitely helps. Another thing I like about this tractor is it is just a straight, normal hydrostat transmission. It's not like the 55 and other bigger tractors that have the E or electronic hydrostat. This is just a straight hydrostat. Push the pedal forward, push the pedal back, goes back. So with that, I don't think I'll have near the hydrostat troubles that I had like with my first 5555. And if you follow the channel, you'll understand that. But this one also has a clutch, and that clutch, you got to push it in to start it, but it also is what you use to engage the PTO. And unlike the electronic PTOs, like in my 55 here, you can feather that clutch with and engage the PTO slowly, so you can save your implements from that sudden torque of engagement. One thing that is okay, but it'll take a little getting used to, is having the third pedal over there, which is a brake pedal. And it doesn't have split brakes, just one pedal. But I think it'll probably be fine. Just take a little getting used to. One thing with these tractors is they do allow you to add options to them. So this blank spot right here would be for cruise control, which I'll probably eventually get. And then this one would be for linked pedal, which I'll probably get that too. But they're already kind of pre-set up for putting additional options on it. Another thing I like is that there's not a big hump for a transmission tunnel. It's got a little one, but it still feels like it's got plenty of space. It's got a adjustable seat, which is nice. You can adjust how much cushion you want. You can slide it up and down, get comfortable. So that is a nice feature that you don't get on a lot of the smaller horsepower tractors. They tend to come with just a fixed seat, but this one is fully adjustable. And it also comes with a 3-speed hydrostat transmission, which I like that too. Now this one, even in high, isn't a very quick transmission. I would say that high range pedal all the way to the floor would be about like the mid-range and maybe 3/4 pedal on this 55. So this isn't going to set any land speed records, but it doesn't need to. Got the diff lock, your 4-wheel drive lever, your 3-point drop speed. This is a lock to lock out the controls for your bucket if need be. And I really like the spot for the bucket controls. They're down here, and it's really comfortable sitting in the seat. You know, a lot of them have them up here on the front, so you kind of got to reach, and if you're doing a lot of loader work, your arm's going to get definitely tired. But they also offer an armrest option on these seats. So if you had the armrest on here, you just rest your arm, put your hand on here, and you're good to go all day. Now these come with the Galaxy tires, like these did, and see see what size these are. I think they were 15-19.5s, if I remember right. Yeah, that's what they are. And I did put fluid in them. It took 30 gallons each side. So I've got some extra ballast. But they're nice, beefy looking tires. They should last a while. Coming around the back, I'm not sure how I feel about the fuel tank where it's located. I've fueled it quite a few times in the last few days, and as you can see, I've spilt a little bit, but it's not horrible. I'm glad it's not in the fender like some of the other tractors are nowadays. But when you have an implement hooked up, it's a little hard to get to. But it seems to be doing pretty good on fuel. Somewhere around 1 gallon an hour burn rate, so I'm happy with that. Other than that, you've just got your pretty basic 3-point setup here. You can adjust on the right lift arm, no adjustment on the left, and then it's just got the turnbuckle sway bars in it, which they're fine till they start getting a little corrosion, and then they're bare to turn. But I'm going to try and keep these lubed up, and hopefully they'll stay free for a long time. The ROPS, I'm going to put a canopy on it, but it is a foldable one, and right now this thing will just barely clear going in my garage without folding it. And if I put a canopy on it, I'm going to not be able to get it in the garage even if it is folded. But they're pretty sharp looking tractors. Not that looks are everything. Reliability is the key thing. And hopefully this one lasts me a while. But time will tell, and at the rate we're putting hours on them, time might come quicker than I want. But that's kind of it in a nutshell. I'll keep you updated on anything that takes place with this thing and let you know what's up. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.